Welcome into hour two. Let's dive into another top 30 visit, and then we're going to try to save enough time here at the end to do that mock draft that people were requesting. So,
is a possum in a dumpster.
Here's someone on the different end of the spectrum, all right, when it comes to the draft. This guy here, another reported top 30 visit scheduled with the Packers, Oklahoma State offensive tackle Dalton Cooper, all right? The Green Bay Packers have reportedly scheduled a top 30 visit with Oklahoma State offensive tackle Dalton Cooper, according to team sources marking him as a developmental prospect for the 2025 NFL Draft. Cooper, ranked number 249 on our PTA big board, brings a massive 6'5", 326-pound frame with 33-inch arms to the table, offering the Packers a seasoned lineman with the versatility and experience to compete for a depth role on their offensive front. Can you say backup left tackle, gents? That's what it feels like right here. All right, so let's go to the high school days. Look at this monster in high school, man. Give me Tim. There's the double knee brace in high school, bro.
Yep.
So here's what we got. Scouting report coming out of high school. A 3-star recruit from Prague High School in Prague, Oklahoma. Dalton Cooper entered the 2019 class as a promising two-way lineman. At 6'6", 290 pounds, he showcased a blend of size, agility, and tenacity, starring as both an offensive and defensive tackle. His senior tape featured a powerful initial punch and solid footwork, earning him preseason Class 2A All-State honors from the Oklahoman. Ranked number 30 among Oklahoma prospects by 24/7 Sports, Cooper committed to Texas State over offers from Tulsa and New Mexico, viewed as a developmental talent with a high ceiling. All right, so here he was at Texas State. I thought that was a cool picture right there, by the way, coming out with the Texas flag and the American flag. You got to love it. College statistic. Cooper's 6-year college career from 2019 to 2024 across Texas State and Oklahoma State reflects durability and growth. In 2019, he redshirted at Texas State, playing sparingly. From 20 to 22, he started all 36 games at left tackle, earning freshman All-American honors from the Athletic in 2020 and third-team All-Sun Belt in 2021. Transferring to Oklahoma State in 2023, he started 12 of 13 games, 2 at right tackle, 10 at left tackle, allowing 2 sacks, and earning all Big 12 honorable mention. In 2024, he started 8 games at left tackle, surrendering 0 sacks and 1 pressure and 300 pass blocking snaps before a late season injury. Career totals 57 starts, 4 sacks allowed, over 3,800 snaps. So obviously he had the late injury. Now, he did compete at the combine, however. Look at this right here, boys, at this RAS card, a 9.06. At the combine, Cooper measured 6'5", 326 pounds with 33-inch arms. There's that measure again, showcasing his strength with 26 bench reps and an elite 4.99 40-yard dash. You think that knee's okay? For his size, his 2024 tape reveals a technically sound tackle with a wide base and quick hands to stymie edge rushers, complemented by a 4.64 second shuttle that highlights his lateral agility. That scored him an 8, by the way. He excels in pass protection using his length to redirect speed threats and his anchor to stall power moves, making him a fit for Green Bay's outside zone scheme. In the run game, he's adept at reaching the second level and sealing defenders, though he's not a dominant people mover. His experience at both tackle spots adds versatility, projecting him as a swing tackle with starter potential if he refines his consistency. When you look at the PFF grades here, starting in 2019, 65.3, 69.3. In 2021, he jumped all the way to an 85.3. Then in 2022, he drops back to a 72.3. 2023, he jumps to a 75. 2024, he drops back to a 73.2. But that pass block grade last year, gents, 85.5. I think Emilio just threw up on. What do you think so far when it comes to Dalton Cooper here, man? I mean, they had him listed at 6'7", but of course the RAS, he ended up measuring in at about 6'5.5", a little less than 6'5.5", though, with those 33-inch arms, man. That's got to be what Goody's thinking about.
Yeah. I mean, you're not going to get an opposition from me. Bring in the O-lineman. We got to protect Jordan Love. We got a road grade for Josh Jacobs. Run sets up the pass. I mean, bing, bang, boom.
Yeah, I mean, he's just been consistent and big body, big frame. Probably could grade out a little cleaner on certain aspects, but I mean, you're talking about 2022. He played 12 games, 2023, 14 games. Obviously, he had the late injury in 2024, but 72-3, 75-3, 73-2. Like you talked about, he's only allowed a handful of sacks his whole career, only 2 hits in the last 3 years. A significant snaps. I mean, I'm talking almost 1,000 snaps a few of these years. So the guy is absolutely battle tested. Like they talked about in that article, predominantly left tackle, but does have some snaps at right tackle. I mean, PFF has him right now at 315. To me, that's starting to look like some UDFA. I mean, I'd take how crazy would it be as if we just took another stab at a left tackle and the 7th, and we get Dalton Cooper, just as maybe we let Rashid walk and go get his money somewhere, and we just plug and play another 7th rounder. That's how we do it, baby.
There you go. What do you think, Tim? It's a big old boy here, man. It's crazy, too, is the reach, the frame. We talk about the height that's so important that scouts love, but that lateral quickness, man, he's definitely a pass blocker over a run blocker, no doubt about it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And, that's okay. In this offense, I think that's all right at the tackle position. And I agree with Jacob's point, maybe leaning towards a UDFA type of guy, but, if we load up, grab another pick or something, we got the comp pick in the 7th round already. If Goody finds a way to add a pick in this draft, I could see us taking him late in the draft. You never know. It depends on how it unfolds early,
Definitely. Injury and character concerns, all right? Cooper's injury history is light but notable. A lower leg issue in 2024 sidelined him late in the season, though he's expected to be fully recovered by summer. No chronic concerns cloud his resume, with his 57 career starts underscore his durability. Off the field, Cooper is a high-character prospect known for a quiet, blue-collar approach, strong film study habits, and no off-field issues. His basketball background, senior all-star selection, hints at untapped athleticism, enhancing his appeal. I could see him let's put his butt in there on a U-71 Bacon, run a little boot action off of it, hit him in the end zone for a touchdown. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
All right, it says draft projection. Dalton projects as a late day 3 pick or priority free agent in the 2025 NFL draft, supported by his extensive experience, 57 starts, and a clean 2024 pass blocking slate with 0 sacks. At number 249 on our PTA big board, he's a depth piece in a deep offensive line class. The Packers, with picks at number 23 and 54, might target him in rounds 6 to 7 or as an undrafted free agent, leveraging their success developing late-round linemen like Zach Tom. His floor as a reliable backup with developmental upside makes him a sleeper worth monitoring, though his ceiling may cap him as a career reserve. Here's what I just want to say 2 words that come to mind for me. It's a former 7th-round pick, Rashid Walker. Tall, good reach, one of these dudes like, hey, look, man, he's a developmental. They brung him in. He didn't play 1 snap his rookie year. Then he steps right in. He's your starting left tackle. Like, that kind of feels like this dude here, Dalton Cooper, is kind of that type of player, in my opinion. So we'll see what shakes out there. Anything else on Dalton Cooper, gents?
Nope.
He's no Travis Glover.
There it is. I was waiting for it.
Telling you, man.